I went to a lot of public schools. Some public schools in Chicago, a large public school in LA, and nobody wanted to be there. The teachers were like, hey, here's a worksheet, and then you're like, do your worksheet. You're like, we're doing a worksheet. And it was 2,300 kids for 3 grades.
It was from LAUSD, LAPD, to a forest.
I don't even know where I was. When I showed up here, I was really excited to play football at Lincoln. I did, and I broke my hand freshman year. I had to drop out of advanced science. And so like my pride was hit, and my perspective had to change. People really invested in me to a point that I saw things in me that I couldn't even see myself. So they drew me in and pinpointed my strengths. I started to click when I found people who I admired in the community, and I found those pretty early.
Jinya Keem became my best friend on campus.
I got Tony Stocks in my corner, and Tony Stocks is the man. Patrick Walsh. People had to bring me out of my shell. That's what I got from my Catlin teachers. It's like, oh, what's going on in there? And then they're like, oh, cool, we like you, so come out more often. And teachers cared about me, even when I didn't care about myself or care about them. They were still writing reports for me and being really positive when I was kind of a negative Nelly. It's not all daisies. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of homework, it's a lot of reading, which is great as long as you're invested in it. And so that's what it takes. It's like people who are here to read all the readings, and then I'm gonna come to class and you and I are just gonna talk about the reading because we both want to. It's like, oh, snap, we're all here to like learn and grow, and we all like what we're listening to. That's when things get really fun. When we have lower school and upper school come together and someone sings. It's awesome. We love community. That's why I chose my college. It's another school about community. We have a barn. I call it the marketplace, but it's the barn. Occidental is really similar to Catlin, where I think you can have really powerful relationships with your teachers. I think it's a unique skill that Catlin affords students. Being inquisitive, being engaged, caring. People shepherded me, and that's why I love this place. I mean, they connected me with my first grade buddy. We bonded, and we walked around the zoo. I think I still have the zoo receipt, yeah. I kept his picture in my wallet for a while. I mean, like, I really care for that kid.
I remember that I saw a pig, and it was just lying down. And I saw something coming out of the back. And it was something brown. What could it be?
Take a guess, Jackson.
Pooping. It's a pooping pig.
We got the biggest pumpkin, 51 pounds. Oh, you know who.
I appreciate the people who made my growth. If I hadn't been shepherded, I'd be a different person. I am immensely grateful.